Jetzt. What's poppin', Brothers and Sisters? Welcome to Ghost Sunday. Und ja, was heißt Ghost Sunday, guys? Come on, tell me. Ich werde probieren, jeden Sonntag einen Ghost Sunday zu machen. Das heißt, wir werden auf Ghost-Videos reagieren, mierda del puta. Und ja, schauen wir mal, Christaku, bist du hier? Das ist meine Ghost-Ding, you know? Ghost-Jacke. Oh, bachada puta. Oder lass mal es hell. Ja, komm, hell. Aber in Dunkel wäre noch geiler eigentlich. Da haben wir schön 3 Videos von Sir Spooks auf jeden Fall am Start und dann schauen wir mal, wie das abgeht. Schauen wir mal, ob der Sound passt.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos.
So. Dorime. Der El Mundo Niso. Schauen wir mal, was da abgeht. Vielleicht sehen wir mal was Krasses hier, Alter. Ohne Scheiße.
No, that is Haley's. Bring it back. Bring it back. Put it back. Lizzie, bring that here now.
Mommy, fuck you, bitch.
No, that is Haley.
Fuck you, bitch! Oh my god! Let's get it, boys and girls. Hallo, hallo, hallo. Okay, let's go, man. Tschüss.
The Stanley Hotel is located in Estes Park, Colorado, and is a genuinely gorgeous and mesmerizing hotel on the outside if you look at photos and videos of the place. It also served as the inspiration for the iconic fictional Overlook Hotel in The Shining. That
Schauen wir mal, was da so abgeht, Alter, bei Sir Spooks, ne?
and it's allegedly haunted. This video posted to YouTube by a man named Eric B.
Ja, auf YouTube macht irgendwie gerade mehr Bock, weil auf Twitch, keine Ahnung, da geht's gerade rund oder so. Da machen voll viele haben voll viele keinen Bock mehr auf Twitch, so höre ich gerade. Deswegen machen wir auf YouTube.
sees
YouTube.
around the hotel's long corridors. Things going as normal as possible for a hotel that is said to be haunted. Eric is walking down the seemingly never-ending corridor when he eventually begins to pick up the pace, almost as if he's in a hurry to reach the end. Maybe he's scared of something in the halls. Then, out of nowhere, this happens.
Was kommt jetzt? Halt die Fresse, Alter.
The door directly in front of Eric can be seen slamming shut without anybody in sight. So, what could have possibly caused this door to close so vigorously if there was nobody?
Maybe it's a... Das ist bestimmt so eine automatische Tür, die so zugeht irgendwie. Safe.
Around that could have done this. Can we chalk this up to paranormal spirits? Was this just an elaborate hoax to get some views? Or is there some other mundane explanation?
Schau, wie er auch filmt so.
Just let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
Die Kameraqualität wieder on fleek, Leute. Wieder on fleek. Paranormal.
Named Danky Kang's GF uploaded the following eerie video to the paranormal subreddit. For context, she explained the following.
Paranormal Edit. Okay, dann, ey, ich mach auch. Ich schwöre, ich mache einfach so ein komisches Video, so wie ich dir heute gezeigt habe.
This is the video of my 2-year-old. It was 3 a.m. The baby monitor was triggered due to movement and crying. I was at work and I opened the video. It looks like something pulled at his feet. I'm freaking out. I hope I'm overreacting, but I can't shake it. I need opinions. End quote. So, without further ado, let's take a look at the video. As you can see, the way the boy moves definitely
Oh my God.
something almost pulled him away. It didn't exactly look natural, but it's also hard to tell if this was just the boy making odd movements or if there's something more paranormal to it. For most parents, this is certainly not the kind of footage you'd want to find on your nanny cam, because you just want your kids to be safe.
Leute, das ist safe gescriptet mit einfach so... irgendwie haben das gescriptet. Safe.
This Reddit user hasn't posted anything since this video was posted 8 months ago, so we have no way of knowing what's been going on since. Let's just hope that their house isn't haunted.
Yes, hope. We hope.
This next video comes to us from Japan and seems to showcase something highly unsettling that is sure to prevent you from getting the best sleep possible tonight, so watch if you dare. Although for many it can be difficult to understand what's
Junge, immer diese Japaner, Alter.
going on in the video due to the foreign language, the video shows a couple of people
Beziehungsweise wir sagen Asiaten natürlich.
exploring near or
Weil sonst hört
around
es sich ein bisschen scheiße an.
likely investigating the paranormal.
Was haben sie für uns?
The video in question is rather blurry due to it being filmed with night vision, but if you look just close enough at the 55-second mark, you can see something absolutely horrifying that will give you the chills.
Oder wenn ich mich, falls ich mir erschrecken sollte, Leute, weil ich auf ganz laut hab. You hear it first. Junge, ich werd mich erschrecken.
Did you
Hä?
see it? If you look hard enough, you should be able to see what looks to be some black hair moving away on a chair. Although it's something rather small, sometimes the most terrifying things that you experience in life
Junge,
are the small things that
wo sehe ich da was, Alter? Dein Arsch, Alter. Dein Arsch.
Francesca Batsuis posted the following clip to her TikTok account a while ago and seems to showcase her and a friend participating in the always popular Bloody Mary challenge.
Bloody
For those who are
Mary,
unaware,
Bloody Mary,
in order to
Bloody
do this
Mary.
challenge, one must repeat the name Bloody Mary in front of a mirror 3 times, and it is said that she will appear. What happens next depends on which version of the urban legend you are told. Many have done this game, and Francesca is just one of them. Throughout the video, all actually seems to be going relatively well. However, that all changes in the blink of an eye. As Francesca makes her way through a long corridor, she notices something heart-stopping that causes her to freeze up. Take a look.
Ascolta, devo andare a vedere che cazzo erano quei rumori. Vai tu. Non vieni con me? Io sarei qua. Ascolta, vai.
Vai, a vedere puta.
Dai.
Ja, wo finden die immer diese Räume mit so einem Kreuz, Alter?
Che cazzo è? Cazzo è? Oddio. Vai via, fra.
A creepy figure can be seen moving down the hallway, which obviously frightens the uploader, causing her to end the recording right there.
Aber sowas kommt dann auch hier rein, ne? So. Einfach so ein normales Ding. Das kann jede fucking Bastard faken, Mann.
Perhaps out of sheer terror and panic. To this day, she's not 100% sure what this entity is, but many believe it to be Bloody Mary, given the challenge that her and her friend performed. It could
Einfach so eine
also
Vorgeschichte sagen
also be a hoax.
und danach das
If
machen.
this video is genuine, then it is just further proof that you should never play this game under any circumstances, unless you want to be haunted for the rest of your life.
Ich sag, dass ich Ouija-Board gemacht habe und danach irgendwo kommt so ein Monster.
Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is once again exploring an old abandoned
Junge.
and of course haunted location. This time it's a Masonic temple that is located in Cleveland.
Ich glaube, das
Ohio.
hatten wir
This is
bei
one of those
Nuke.
interesting videos that is both scary and fascinating. It's fascinating to look at all of the scenery inside this Masonic temple. Recognizing
The
that it
Masonic
was once
temple.
a place of beauty and worship for so many. But it's also scary to think about the fact that it is now somewhere that is outrageously haunted and filled with so many vengeful spirits. Chris seemingly encounters one himself at around the 12-minute mark when this happens.
Leute, da müssen wir leider aufhören. Das hatten wir sogar vorgestern. Das hatten wir schon leider. Nächstes Video. Sir Spooks.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future uploads. Alright, let's begin.
Leute, bei Christaku ist ein Ghost. Ghost caught on camera. Glitch-Effekt.
Highly popular high strangeness subreddit, which is essentially one big collection of all sorts of photos, videos and stories relating to the paranormal, UFOs,
The ghosts
ancient cultures,
are everywhere.
spirituality, anomalies and other strange things. The video in question is an old and grainy video filmed all the way back in 2002.
Hey, warte mal, das haben wir doch auch schon geschaut.
Some sort of spherical, unidentified flying object hovering around this particular area.
Ah, habe ich das Falsche gemacht. Hau ab. Oder das haben wir schon geschaut. So, jetzt. Das haben wir noch nicht geschaut.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future uploads. Alright, let's begin.
Hmm.
The following video was posted to TikTok by username GM Rayhan back in February of this
Ghost
year,
Fighter.
seemingly attempting to film some creepy paranormal evidence taking place right before his very eyes. Right at the start of the video, you can see something really terrifying not far from them.
Wow.
That is sure to send shivers right down your spine. Have a look for yourself and see.
রাহান ভাই এই মোবাইল টাওয়ারটা পুরোটাই দখল করে রাখছে ভাই এখানে কেউ আসতে পারে না টোটালি
Junge, die machen so, als wäre es das Normalste der Welt.
প্রিয় বন্ধুরা এখানে একটা পরিত্যক্ত মোবাইল টাওয়ার আছে যেটা কিনা এই শয়তানটা পুরো দখল করে রেখে দিয়েছে রাহান আস্তে আস্তে সামনের দিকে আগান
Du meinst so
ভাই
nicht.
এটা কি ওই টাওয়ারের দিকে যাচ্ছে ভাই এই মোবাইল টাওয়ারের দিকে যাচ্ছে সম্ভবত
Fucking beach. Why are you running?
ভাই ভিতরে
Why are you running?
প্রিয় বন্ধুরা এই যে মোবাইল টাওয়ারটা এখানে এই যে একদম পরিত্যক্ত হয়ে পড়ে আছে রাহান ভাই ভিতরে ঢুকুন তো কোথায় গেল ভাই রাহান ভাই
Indische Power, Leute.
আল্লাহ কোথায় চলে গেল ভাই
As soon as they all go through the entrance, the ghost is now nowhere to be seen, which obviously confuses them and freaks them out quite a
Why
bit.
they do this, man?
As they approach this gate, they realize that they still have company.
রাহান ভাই আল্লাহু আকবার লা ইলাহা ইল্লাল্লাহ সুবহানাকা ইন্নী কুনতু মিনাজ জালিমিন ভাই এই ঘরের ভিতরে গেল না তো রাহান ভাই প্রিয় বন্ধু এই যে টাওয়ারের অফিস এটা ভাই এটা কি তালা বন্ধ আছে সুকাত ভাই এটা কি তালা বন্ধ ভাই তালা ভাই ভাই শব্দটা এদিকে আসছে ভিতরে ঢুকছে এই ঘরের ভিতরে ঢুকছে না তো জি ভাই
Upon hearing this noise, the TikTok ends, presumably meaning that the group of guys ran for their lives, hoping that they wouldn't get stuck in the area.
Weißt du, wisst ihr, Leute, sowas ist eigentlich
Was.
gar nicht gruselig, aber die Leute auf TikTok, die sind halt meistens so 9, 10, 11, 12, die finden das krass gruselig. Deswegen läuft's bei denen.
Considering the fact that they followed the ghost in the first place, maybe they stayed to finish the investigation. Many believe this figure to be a boot, which is a supernatural creature, usually a ghost, in the ancient texts of the Indian subcontinent. What do you think this terrifying entity is? Is this evidence of a boot caught on camera? Is this something entirely different? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
Ist immer noch Glitch-Effekt.
On September 19th, 2008, a video was posted to YouTube that runs for only 8 seconds, but is nevertheless one of the more fascinating things you will see today. In the footage, we
Show
see
us, bro.
gorgeous
Show
views
us.
at Mono Lake, located in California. It's a popular tourist location, and by looking at the video, it's not hard to see why. However, while visiting that day, the cameraman certainly saw more of a view than he was expecting to.
Die ist da gespawnt, Alter.
All seems to be going well when all of a sudden, a strange Bigfoot-like creature can be seen striding around in the distance before the video ultimately ends. There's definitely a grounded and realistic feeling to this video that has many people leading to believe that this footage is authentic proof of Bigfoot. Of course, nobody can ever be 100% certain on that,
Ja, authentic, das dreht sich um und ist nackt oder was?
but it definitely is a good one. Do you think this video is proof of Bigfoot's existence?
Nee.
Is this some sort of animal that looks eerily like the cryptid? Let me know your theories in the
Junge, das spawnt da.
comments.
Wie soll das ein Bigfoot sein? Bigfoot ist doch in den Wäldern und so.
Quick reminder that you only have 14 days left to get your very own Loveland Frogman
Shut
t-shirt.
fuck up.
This next video was published to TikTok by a user known as The Willow Project and opens up with him laying in bed before hearing a bizarre noise, which prompts him to get up and investigate his surroundings to make sure that there are no unwanted visitors.
Fucking
As
beach
he
spawning there.
immediately begins to experience some genuinely terrifying things that would scare the pants off of anyone.
Oh, really? Come, show me.
You guys hear that?
Yes.
What the hell?
And it's again a TikTok user.
Hello? Come on, come on. It's not turning on. What the hell, dude? I'm getting enough of this shit. Seriously. For some strange reason, every single time the uploader attempts to turn on the lights, it never works, leaving him utterly baffled as to what is going on, all while the doorknob appears to be twisting all by itself, which surely must have been terrifying to see in person.
Solche Videos kann man ehrlich machen. Schau mal.
The uploader explains that he's getting so terrified of the activity he has been experiencing in his home that he is beginning to lose sleep because of it, and has since resorted to constantly checking the doors in his house just to make sure none of the knobs begin to rattle. As he continues to talk to the camera, he eventually notices something quite disturbing happening right behind him.
I want to show you guys that I'm actually alone in this. Oh shit. Yo, the lights.
Junge, Mierda, das ist doch fake Scheiße, Mann.
The lights like turning on and off, bro.
Wie er auch reagiert, Alter. Ohne Shit,
I
Mann.
gotta show you guys I'm actually alone. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. Look, look, look. Turning on the light as soon as I walk in. Okay. Closing the door. Yo.
He then shows himself investigating the area, but ultimately finds nothing in regards to what could have possibly been causing him so much terror
Und dann auf einmal passiert's nicht, ne, mehr, wenn er drin ist, ne?
in his own house.
Leute, no, fake, that's fucking fake, bro.
But we can only hope that he has since moved to a much safer, non-haunted house. This next entry will showcase some truly freaky footage taken from two different perspectives. In the first video,
Horror,
we're watching as a
ooh-ha.
cameraman films other cameramen from a balcony above him when panic starts to set in. The man filming from this POV eventually begins to freak out about something. Take a good long look and
Aber das kennt man, das ist schon alt. Da kommt hinter den jetzt ein, oben.
なんか触られた。は？上をったろ今。大ちゃん後ろ！後ろ！おいで！
Leute, das kenne ich, das ist schon alt, Alter. Sir Spooks mir, da, was machst du alte Videos rein?
behind one of the men on the balcony above him before the video abruptly ends. In the second video from the other camera angle, we are now watching from a POV from above, which shows how the man close to the ghost never actually saw the figure itself. Take a look.
どうした？どうした？え？
In the first clip, we can make out what appears to be a creepy, dark, and tall shadow-like figure lingering around the area, which is what caused the one man to immediately begin to panic. As for what exactly this entity is, nobody is certain. This is definitely one video that will cause you to lose a bit of sleep tonight.
Maybe. Kappa.
D-Doc Mikol is a popular South Korean-based urban exploration-style channel that has amassed quite a following. On their channel, you can find videos of them exploring some disturbingly haunted places, and this video is certainly no exception. In it, they are venturing out to an abandoned hospital somewhere in South Korea,
brother.
which proves to be one of the most haunted places they have visited to date. In the first minute or so of the video alone, they begin to experience some seriously strange activity.
뭐야? 어? 뭐야? 잠깐만. 어? 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 누구세요? 누구시?
Junge, das sind die... Ist es eigentlich... Das ist eigentlich der immer, ja genau, der rennt immer weg. Oder da gibt's noch einen, der rennt immer, anstatt wegzurennen, der rennt immer hin. Ich weiß nicht mehr, wie der heißt.
A couple of minutes later, the uploader is exploring a highly branded area
Oder ist es der?
when he suddenly notices something that freaks him out.
Das Ding ist, der macht das auch im Stream halt, ne? Der streamt das. Frag mich, warte mal, was so seine Streamzeiten sind, Alter. Der macht es halt immer im Stream. Also wir schauen uns das mal an kurz. Und auf YouTube streamt er das nicht, ey.
하지 마세요.
Ah, das kommt, glaube ich, jetzt, ne?
And now the uploader is walking down a corridor that has a table off the right-hand side of it. As you can
Oder
see,
423 Stream oder nur Ghosts.
which proves to come in handy for whatever spirit
Nur
is
Ghosts.
lurking around
Ghosts.
the hospice.
Wir machen Sonntag nur Ghost Sunday.
The uploader presses on before finding himself in the middle of an extremely creepy, long corridor where he begins to experience activity that chills him to the core. Take a look.
잠깐. 잠깐.
Ja, aber wie die aussieht, Alter. Sieht voll komisch aus irgendwie. Voll Mini-Arsch.
잠깐.
Joker. Ah! Junge. Fast hätte ich mich erschrocken, Alter. Fast. Aber schau, der rennt da hin. Der macht Cristiano Ronaldo.
A couple of minutes later, he enters a room and notices something
Oh
so
mein
strange
Gott, ey.
that he's rendered in shock for several moments.
Leute, ey, der ist der beste Mann, Alter. Erstmal zurück und jetzt drauf. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bester Mann, Alter. Hä, warte, aber was macht ihr mit den Füßen, Alter?
Experience activity that chills him to the core. Take a look.
Die Füße sehen, glaube ich, komisch aus. Warte, Leute, wir machen hier... Nein, Wiedergabegeschwindigkeit. Aber auf einmal ist sie auf der anderen Seite so, hä? Schau mal, die Füße machen so. Junge, ich krieg da Gänsehaut, Alter. Das ist krass gefaked, ey. Wenn es fake ist, ne? Aber es sieht krass als Fake aus. Weil die war erstmal da, auf einmal ist sie, hä? Aber das Beste ist, Leute, er rennt einfach drauf. Scheiß auf alles. Bester Mann, Alter, ohne Shit.
This is something so scary.
잠깐만요. 제가 갑니다. 허경아 아저씨! 허경아 아저씨!
At this point, the uploader's getting more terrified by the second, and understandably so. But before he can call it a day and pack his bags to leave, he is in for one last scare.
The one and last scar.
누구 있어요?
Mann, aber wo streamt der Mann? Das nervt. Ich will das sehen.
누구 있어요?
War das gerade ein Gesicht?
It's genuinely shocking just how many terrifying things happen to this one YouTuber in such a short time frame. Although D-Doc Mikol is an expert at exploring abandoned and haunted places, it's safe to say that he won't be coming back to that particular hospice in the future.
Ich komme mit denen zusammen, Leute. Zusammen gehen wir dahin. Ja, Leute, das war Sir Spooks, aber ey, den Jungen. Den muss man so abonnieren, Leute. Weil ich dachte, ich habe den abonniert so gehabt, aber war nicht so. Ah, da, guck mal. Das da ist es, glaube ich. Da streamt er. Afrika. Ja, Mann, das ist das, oder? Check them out, guys. Check them out. Ja, der macht das halt echt. Er streamt das alles halt. Das ist halt krass. Und hast du ja gesehen, schau mal, wie die läuft so. Wie faked der das? Die macht mit den Beinen so. Ne, das ist Korea. Korea oder Japan. Glaube ich. Schauen wir mal, was das ist für eine Sprache, Mann. Korea, ja, Korea. Korea, away, oder. Gehen wir mal kurz auf Nuke, Leute. Nuke Tops 5. Tops 5.
The last stop. This next viral video was shared by multiple social media accounts on the internet, but none of them mentioned the original source. The video shows a man inspecting an old abandoned bus somewhere in the rural countryside of Japan. Of course, as you might expect, things take a terrifying
turn. Aber das haben wir in einem Video schon mal gesehen, auf jeden Fall. Da kommt Gesicht. Ah, deswegen habe ich das da gemacht, stimmt. Demon. Spaß.
Did you see it?
No.
The investigator doesn't even notice, but as he passes one of the empty
Sorry,
old asylum
man.
rooms, an ominous dark figure seems to be lurking inside. A figure with a creepy resemblance to the shadowy outline of a nun. So could it be that the old nun who allegedly haunts the convent was watching Alex?
Maybe.
Well, who knows? But you can watch this entire exploration over on the YouTube channel, Hunting the Unknown. Fire and brimstone. This next bizarre video is a bit of a mystery. The video was shared to the internet without a source, and it's a bit unclear as to exactly what is going on here. The footage shows a dangerous fire near 2 cars, and something else truly disturbing.
Ich schwöre, so machen die auch so Videos. So.
Someone or something can be seen silently walking through the fire, seemingly unbothered and unhurt. Eerily, the figure
fuck
resembles
is
the
that,
shape
bro?
of a small child. Could it be that the fire tragically claimed a victim whose spirit is lost in the blaze? Without a source, we'll just never know. The woman in white.
Hornsmogel.
Musician Eder Olives from Torreon, Mexico, is driving home late one night on the Saltillo-Torreon highway when he spots something truly disturbing.
Junge, Alter. Ich habe gerade Gänsehaut deswegen bekommen. Holy shit. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo.
Some video commenters even suggested that it looks like the woman.
Cool.
Now, Eder
Die hat gerade Tor geschossen.
Olives actually thought he might be hallucinating at first, as he was extremely tired from his long drive home. But later, he checks his dashcam footage, and he is shocked to discover that the woman was 100% real. Eder says he has no idea why a woman would be running down the dangerous and busy highway so late at night. He says that he thinks he might have captured a ghost on camera. But what do you think? Is this encounter paranormal or just weird? You decide.
Die machen so, Alter. So Goal, roll.
Bargain for.
Deswegen Goal. Der hat Tor geschossen. Oh, schau mich an.
Film are contacted by one of their viewers, a man named Taguchi, who claims that he's been experiencing strange activity in his studio apartment somewhere in Japan.
Oh my god, Toki Film.
He claims that 6 months ago he found a very cheap apartment. And you might ask, well, why was it so cheap? It turns out that the previous owner tragically took his own life right where Taguchi would be living and sleeping.
Gucci gang, huh?
The man doesn't believe in ghosts, so he happily signs the lease despite the apartment's dark history. But then, Taguchi starts to have trouble sleeping. He says that he hears footsteps, voices, and scariest of all, he starts to experience sleep paralysis, during which he sees a distorted laughing face right above him as he lays in bed, unable
By
to
God.
move. Tomo and Hiro decide to set up 2 static cameras in Taguchi's home for a month. At the end of that time, they review the month of collected footage. They are shocked by what they find. One night as Taguchi is
Sind wir mal
sleeping,
gespannt.
this happens.
this is cap. They capping, guys. They capping. I think they capping, alright?
Taguchi appears to be suffering from a horrible nightmare as he grabs at his neck, seemingly in pain. He wakes up in an absolute panic. But did you see it? A pale figure seems to materialize in the hallway. The apparition appears to be watching Taguchi as he struggles in his sleep. Taguchi finally wakes and the figure disappears into thin air. But there's something even stranger, because the second camera pointed at the hallway loses focus at the exact same time of the incident, and a distorted face seems to appear right in front of the camera.
Aus sowas ein Face zu machen, die sind schon schlau, Alter.
So could this be the same bizarre face that Taguchi claims he has seen at night? The Omagatoki team believes that Taguchi might be haunted by the spirit of the previous owner. But you can decide for yourself and watch the entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Omagatoki Film. Shake, rattle, and oh no. A music composer named Henning from Oslo, Norway says that for years he has heard strange unexplained sounds coming from his attic. Over time, the strange activity has just gotten worse. So one day, Henning hears noise from his attic door and grabs his phone to record.
Hallo?
Hallo, Bruder.
Hallo?
Ja. Lass mich rein, Bruder. Schau dir aufs Maul. Was für Hallo, du Arschloch.
Hallo?
Lass mich rein, Alter. Was für Hallo. Du Penner, Mann.
Hallo?
Mach die Tür auf, Alter. Ich schwöre, ich hau dir aufs Maul, Alter. Alter, lass rein mich. Ha, 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 Bitch, ich bin nicht da. Ja, aber immer. Hallo? Hallo?
The door latch to Henning's attic shakes and rattles around as if someone is trying to open the door. But when Henning snatches the door open, there's no one there. And then the door suddenly slams shut on its own. Now there's very little extra info on this clip. So, is it a real paranormal encounter? Or is it all
Just
an
a elaborate
hoax?
hoax.
You decide. Caught on camera. TikTok user
Caught on
Summer, who's a
camera.
mother of two, lives in a small house in an old town in rural Georgia. Late one night, Summer takes her phone out to record a quick video in her backyard. But she immediately notices something that is absolutely unnerving.
Y'all, I am in my yard. Watch my
Ja, I'm in my yard.
This is not an app doing this. This is my yard. The church is behind me. Watch my face. Church.
Was? Wie
See straight through me. I kid you not. Look at this. Whoa.
On camera, Summer's face seems to twist and distort into something unrecognizable as she simply moves around in her own backyard. Summer says that she is deeply worried that the
Bro, wie kommt man auf sowas, Alter? Holy shit.
strange old
Hä?
church across the street might be
What the fuck is this,
cause of
bro?
the creepy occurrence. She attempts to find information about the history of
Mierda.
the old church, but she hits a dead end and is left with no answers.
That ass fake,
So
bro.
did Summer catch a bizarre paranormal visual disturbance on camera? Or just what is going on here? The most haunted cemetery.
Komische Sache, Leute, komisch.
Popular YouTuber Franco TV is known for
Franco.
exploring terrifying abandoned locations in the U.S.
The main
But for
man,
the
bro.
first time ever, Franco travels south to the country of Peru to investigate the quote, most haunted cemetery in South America, the Presbítero Maestro Cemetery. The giant graveyard is well known by locals who claim that the place attracts witches who perform dark rituals with the bones of the deceased. As Frank explores, he finds signs of witchcraft everywhere. Tombs filled with burnt-out candles, voodoo dolls, and bizarre notes. One of the tombs belongs to a world-famous alleged witch, Gregoria Camacho, who died in 1897. Fans from all over the globe flock to her grave to carve their names and leave candles and offerings. And when Franco finds her crypt, something happens that he simply cannot explain.
A witch who was buried here. Now apparently she did good and bad, but mostly dark stuff. So on the top of her tomb they spray painted Witch of Satan and stuff. But her tomb is actually kind of different from all the others because you could see a skull and bones, which kind of represents something very, very dark. But this is actually her tomb right here. Her name is Gregoria Camacho, or Gregoria, something like that. I torture names. And you can see other witches.
Junge, wie alt auch 1800 und das ist immer noch da, oder was? Holy shit.
And leave candles and trinkets.
Damn, son.
That looks like it says Camila. And if you look out here, you can see where they put all the candles. It's different from all the others because they put all these candles here and candies. Isn't that? Hello? What the hell did I just hear? It sounded like somebody laughing. Thing is, on the maps, this area is blocked off. So once you walk back here, there's nowhere else you can go. Listen.
Ja, das Lachen ist zu fake.
Hello? Georgina? There's literally no one here. Oh, okay. Well, I got creeped out.
Ja, das kann man easy
Franco
machen.
hears what can only be described as a sinister and mocking laugh coming from somewhere in the graveyard.
Weißt du, dann will ich immer auch so mit denen halt dahin gehen und sowas und dann sieht man, ob die faken oder nicht.
That's not the only strange event that Franco experiences that night. As he searches through open and abandoned crypts, he captures something downright chilling.
EMF-Reader, Leute, Phasmophobia.
Right in there. I don't know if those are the remains. It looks like a sock. There's something tied up. Here, let me zoom in. I'm gonna be able to zoom in a lot more on post-editing, so. It looks like it could be, there's something hairy there. Huh, that looks like a dead animal. Or something. Oh, that is so creepy. Alright, I just got the K2 meter. ¿Alguien estás aquí adentro? ¿Tú puedes decirme tu nombre? Oh, look at that.
Ja, können wir zocken. Hast du morgen frei? Morgen können wir zocken.
Yes. There's X's.
Oder hast du da auch Work?
You see that? On the side of the wall. Oh, that's interesting. That's something that's kind of seen in Mississippi. When you see X mark, it's like they have something they want you to do. And
Mierda, warum kein Computer? Mierda.
the spirit to doing it.
Did you hear it?
No.
Franco doesn't notice, but a faint female voice can be heard whispering, "Hola."
You see that?
The giant historic cemetery is also the final resting place for another well-known figure, Ricardo Espiel, a young boy who tragically died when he was only 6 years old. The boy Ricardo is said to be a benevolent and protective spirit. Visitors claim that the boy's ghost grants wishes and blessings to true believers. But when Franco inspects the young
Ja, ich muss eigentlich auch eins
Boy's
verkaufen.
gravestone, he captures something downright chilling.
Now I am making my way towards another tomb of a child named Ricardo. Now, apparently Ricardo grants blessings and wishes to everyone who comes to him, seeking help. He is a very well-known spirit that protects this graveyard. Well, one, protects it, and two, also offers blessings to everyone who shows up here. I wanted to see if I can read what this says. A la memoria de Ricardo M. Espaillat, sus amigos, 8 de agosto, December 1887. Ricardo Isabella, Barriado Nuevo. Now, what's more interesting about this is that in the back,
Mate,
you see all
dude.
the prayers from everyone and all the blessings. And what's more interesting is that it even says gracias, like pretty much thank you for making these blessings come true. Any blessing you want, it'll be blessed by Ricardo.
A pale, translucent arm seems to reach out from the young boy's grave. But again, Franco doesn't notice. It's only after he posts this video to YouTube that the arm is spotted by some very perceptive viewers. So is this indeed the most haunted cemetery in South America? Let me know what you think. You can watch Franco's entire
1000 Euro.
3-part investigation over on his
Okay,
YouTube
man.
channel, Franco TV. The old Clune Park estate. Over 100 years ago, Clune Park, Scotland was a bustling community of shipyard workers and their families. Shockingly, the estate of 430 apartments, a primary school, and a church is now completely abandoned after the shipyard jobs dried up and the workers all just moved away. Curious visitors are warned to stay away because, quote, dangerous things happen.
Ist so, mich macht es auch immer so, wie heißt es? Müde, das zu schauen. Aber auch wegen seiner Stimme, Alter. Geile Stimme. Juck.
But the warnings don't stop ghost hunting teams scared to death zero as they venture out to explore the old abandoned apartments of Clune Park. At first, they don't experience much, just a few strange noises.
Ey, schreibt mal in den Chat. Ey, geil, ich hab nicht gewusst, dass es da angezeigt wird auf Ding. Geil, Alter. Ich hatte da die ganze Zeit WhatsApp drauf. Leute, die Geister sind mir drin. Ich habe immer WhatsApp davor gehabt, deswegen habe ich es nicht gesehen. Ne? Ich dachte nur von Twitch, auch von YouTube. Very good. Very good, guys.
Yo.
As time passes and the day's exploration turns to night, the team experiences something that shocks them to their core.
Right, that one's open.
Wow.
Yo. You see movement then?
What's this, man?
Right. Yo. Yo. What is that? Yo. There's someone in that window. Yeah. You see that face?
There was a monster, man. Ich schwöre, wir müssten irgendwie in Deutschland die paranormalsten Orte in Deutschland irgendwie suchen. Bestimmt voll geil, Alter. Da hingehen und danach auch so El Mundo-Videos machen. Leute, wir sind hier in den paranormalsten Orten in Deutschland und wir schauen uns, ob da Geister sind oder nicht. Ist so, ja, Alter.
No, what's that noise, bro? Oh, it's a red light outside, that, isn't it? Hello? Which one is it?
Dann auch in das Haus reingehen mit Taschenlampen, einfach rumlaufen. Am Ende schauen wir uns das Video an. Am Ende ist da auch irgendwie was zu sehen und dann schickt man das zu Nuke. Dann.
I can hear somebody.
Someone or something can be seen at a window.
Null Fake, Alter. Wir laufen da rein. So, Leute, Ronaldos and Ibrahimovic are here.
The guys head inside and up the stairs, but there's no one there. Just a few creepy noises. Whoever was at the window seems to have just disappeared. The ghost hunting team believes that they captured something paranormal. But let me know what you think.
Yo. Yo.
Junge, da kommt so ein Monster vor Ding. Yo. So, ey, du Mann, ich würd schreien.
Is that?
The monster in the closet.
Oh shit, a
User
monster.
Jennifer Lynn, her husband, and 3 children moved into a new home back in mid-March. Since then, Jennifer has been busy painting and renovating the house while she is home alone watching over her 3-year-old son, Caleb. But lately, Caleb has started insisting that what he refers to as a, quote, monster lives in one of their upstairs closets.
Where's the monster?
Right here.
Now, Caleb sometimes refers to this
Where's the
quote,
monster? Right
as
here.
his friend, or as her, and occasionally as him. But this is where things start to get really strange. Because one day, Caleb claims that his, quote, friend is in the tunnel.
Is your friend still here? Is your friend still here?
Why don't you in the tunnel?
In the tunnel? What's she doing in the tunnel?
I said in her chair.
You said your friend's in the tunnel? What color is your friend?
Blue.
She's blue.
Yeah, he's blue. He's blue.
Now, Mom Jennifer just dismisses it as a child's imagination, because obviously they don't have a tunnel in their home. But the more Jennifer ponders what little Caleb said, she remembers this. It's a small closet, or a storage space, or a crawl space, or something. But certainly something that a child could interpret as a, quote, tunnel. But there's even more creepy stuff going on. Because one night, as Caleb keeps insisting that there is a monster in the closet upstairs, this happens.
Go find the monster.
Is it in there? Is the monster in there?
Nope.
Where's the monster?
No, take his room.
What? What?
Take his room.
It's in Caden's room.
Yeah. Well, go take it. Go take the monster.
Go check on the monster?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Go
What? What does the monster look like?
It's blue. Go take him.
Oh God, no.
I find her.
What?
I find her. I find the monster.
Now, obviously, it's spooky enough for your child to be playing hide and seek with his invisible monster friend. But when Jennifer uploads the video to TikTok, her loyal viewers hear something in the video that Jennifer didn't even notice.
Oh God, no.
Jennifer
Yeah,
and Caleb are
I'm
all
not
alone
going.
in the house, but what sounds like a male voice can be heard. To me, it sounds like it could be saying, "This is my place," or "This is my house."
Junge, der sagt, I'm not going.
But every viewer who watches the video seems to hear something different. So, let me know what you hear.
I'm not going.
You can watch Jennifer Lynn and her son Caleb's continuing story over on her TikTok page at VixieMCMXCII.
Vixie.
Thanks so much for watching. My posting schedule is all over the place, so please hit the subscribe button.
Hier die Subscribe-Button, Leute. Und noch eins, schau mal.
The Casper Mountain Crawler. TikTok user Isaiah Harris and his cousin Brock are out on a hiking trip on Casper Mountain in Wyoming. In the middle of the night, as they're crossing a bridge, they start
In the middle of the night.
to hear strange groaning noises that seem to be coming from underneath the bridge.
Underneath?
Isaiah pulls out his phone and starts to record as they go to investigate. What happens next
It's
is
downright chilling.
terrifying.
Terrifying.
Me and my cousin took a hike in the middle of the night.
That means that we're close.
And what we found was the most
Can't see the
terrifying
city
thing
anymore,
I've
but
ever witnessed.
Ey, die Stimme gerade zu dem passt ja null. Digga, was machst du da? Bist du blöd oder so, Mann? Was geht mit dir ab, Mann?
did you hear that? You didn't hear that. There's something under there. Bro.
Last video for this Ghost Sunday.
Dude, please don't go down there. Oh my gosh. Dude, hold on. Let me go first. Let me go first.
Some bizarre
Ja.
humanoid shape can be seen lurking in the darkness of the sewer tunnel. The two hikers just make a run
Das ist Zombie von Shadowman, Leute.
for it.
Ich schwöre.
Isaiah posted his spooky
Leute, ihr glaubt mir nicht. Ihr glaubt mir nicht. Shadowman. Hier habt ihr Shadowman, Mierda del Puta. Chat, ihr glaubt mir nicht. Hier habt ihr den alle. Ich schwöre, genauso. Ah, das ist remastered. Oha, das sieht ja geil aus, Mann. So sieht es aus.
experience to TikTok and the video instantly went viral. But many viewers were skeptical about the strange sudden cut at the end of the video.
Ist so, Alter.
Isaiah posted an update to explain.
Schau, genau gleich, ey.
Explain something. I actually film on 3 different apps at a time to film my videos. Last night I was trying to film everything.
Ey, hab ich dir das schon mal gezeigt gehabt? Ja, warte mal, Leute, kurze Unterbrechung. Habe ich, glaube ich, schon mal gezeigt, ne? Das da. Das wäre so geil, wenn das irgendwann mal kommt. Leute, schaut's euch an, Alter. Ich schwör, wieso macht er nicht ganz Game, Alter? Jeder würde das spielen, ey. Der Shadowman kennt, ey.
On Snapchat. So, whenever I recorded,
Ohne Scheiße, das sieht einfach krass aus, ne? Aber da müssten die halt so, da müssten die voll viele neue Effekte reinbringen. Andere Physik und so, das ist schon schwer, glaube ich.
just sit there and record it because I was running for my life, okay? And I'm not trying to be funny about this. Literally, I was puking. Like, I mean, opened his door mid-drive and vomited. I don't know if it was because I was genuinely terrified or if it was because I was running so much, but I did. But I did manage to screenshot what was under that bridge and enhance it for you guys, and I'll show you that. Yeah, let me just tell you, I've never been more terrified in my entire life. I can't even look at this picture right now. For you guys saying that it was like a friend or like somebody else down there, it may have been a homeless guy. I heard that theory. But I do not know what he would have been doing down there, butt naked, maybe taking a bath. But the sounds and everything about it just did not sit right with me.
Now, after many requests, or some might say dares, from his viewers, Isaiah and his cousin Brock decide to go back to Casper Mountain and
Mehr go hin und nochmal mit mehreren Leuten einfach.
spend the entire night camping out in the spooky woods.
So we're doing it. We got the four-wheeler in the back, tents, and a hammock that I brought. We're up here. So we're gonna spend the entire night to try to find whatever it was that we saw last night. We're up on the mountain where we did see it, kind of close by. There was a waterfall that's kind of more down the mountain, but we're gonna try and find it tonight. We're gonna be up all night. No sleep. All right, guys, we're here. We're about to unload the four-wheeler, but have some fun. Kind of just camp out for a little bit. We got our site, and yeah. Forgot your axe? This is how we do it down here in the wild. Oh yeah, look at that braid. Okay, that's actually kind of creepy. Look, hope he doesn't jump out to scare me. Brock, please don't scare me. Oh my goodness. So he's got this terrible lighting. Oh my goodness, but we're literally trying to land the force real quick.
Ist gut, oder? Was? Also Leute, wenn ihr in der Arbeit seid, kommt rein. Wir schauen uns Ghost-Videos an.
Walking back right now, and like legit, I think we're lost because I don't have any idea where we're at. Do you know where we are?
Ja, wenn man gerade nichts machen kann, dann ist safe langweilig.
Dude, oh hell no.
Ah, hell nah.
Okay, y'all, so we're back at camp. We didn't really get anything. We've been out here since like, what, we started.
Ey, würdest du mit mir auch sowas machen, Christako? So in den Wald gehen und so.
And it's already like 2:30. Sorry, guys.
Eine Nacht verbringen.
But I don't know.
Other than some creepy footsteps, Isaiah and Brock don't really capture much of anything that night.
Yes.
Or at least that's what they thought. Because, did you see it?
Ja, stimmt, da können wir gehen.
Dude, oh hell no. Spooky.
Right after they hear footsteps,
Aber angeblich wurde da jemand getötet einmal. Ein kleines Kind.
someone or something can be
Sagten
seen
die
running through
Geschichten.
the trees, hiding in the dark. So, Isaiah and many of his viewers believe that some kind of strange creature is living on Casper Mountain. Some even believe this thing to be a skinwalker or a rake.
Ist so, ey.
But who or what do you think this is? Let me know down in the comments. What waits at the window?
Aber warte mal, wir bräuchten dann... Warte mal, Leute, wir gehen hier auf eine Seite. Mann, wir gehen hier auf eine Seite. So zeigen? Ja, kann man. Hier, das bräuchten wir auf jeden Fall. Ne, EMF-Reader. Shadowman-Figuren kommen dann bestimmt. Und wir werden auch wahrscheinlich so voll oft Sachen hören und so. EMF-Reader braucht man. Dann hier UV-Licht. Ey, das ist ja geil, Mann. Oh, was ist das? Ist noch stärker. Aus Aluminium, Leute. Für Ghost-Videos. Ja, Leute, das brauchen wir alles. Dann geht's ab.
Blogger Natalia Valente, along with her mother and a few friends, set out to explore the
Phasmophobia in real life. The Ghost Hunters.
abandoned Cesario Mota Asylum in Piracicaba, Brazil. The Mota Asylum was built in 1973.
Brauchen aber so ein gutes Zelt,
Served as an
ey.
institution for patients with severe or violent mental disorders. After many rumors of tragic patient deaths inside the hospital, the asylum was eventually forced to close in the 1990s. Now, it's 30 years later.
30.
The property is said to be extremely haunted, especially the so-called pink wing of the asylum. The pink wing is on the second floor and is said to be where mentally disturbed children were held. Today, kids' toys and posters can be found scattered throughout the creepy, barren rooms of the pink wing.
A gente vai entrar, já chegamos. Tô com medo! Entramos. Gente do céu. Olha o tanto que a gente andou, olha isso. É muito grande. Agora a gente tá indo pra ala rosa. A ala rosa é a mais pesada que tem. Pra você ter noção, ele veio uma vez e não quer nem descer. A gente tá numa parte onde tem vários brinquedos.
Ist Portugiesisch oder was ist das?
É a parte de brinquedo.
When Natalia and her group explore the Mota Asylum's pink wing,
Brazil.
strange things start to happen.
Parte 5 e essa é a ala rosa que a gente...
Ja, ne?
Foi vocês. Jura por Deus, jura.
Eu tava junto com ela.
Junge, die gehen einfach mit Mutter rein.
Tipo, aqui real é bem pesado.
The group hears a loud bang that startles Natalia, but they have no idea that they just captured something even more terrifying.
Oh, what they did.
Closely as they explore just outside the asylum's pink wing.
Parte 3 da ala rosa, que é a pior ala que tem. Gente, quanto barro no chão. A gente tá indo pros outros lados, que é bem escondido da ala rosa. Que é onde o povo ficava, tipo, real presaço. Bom, a gente tá indo agora pro necrotério.
Did you see it? Up in the window, 3 children can be seen watching the group as they walk around the property. Again, creepiest
Normale
of all
Leute.
is that the young
Kappa.
boys we see are actually standing in the windows of the haunted asylum pink wing, the area where disturbed children were kept 30 years ago. So could it be that these children are the spirits of patients who lost their lives inside the asylum? And if not, just who are these boys? Let me know what you think.
Imagine, Leute, Ghosts sehen einfach so wie Menschen aus.
Down in the comments.
Dorime.
The haunting of Jim Barari. TikToker Jim Barari lives in a historic 1700s Pennsylvania colonial
You
home
fucking
along with
bitch.
her wife Heather and 6-year-old daughter Ray. Now, Jen and her family might seem familiar as I featured their story on my channel before. You see,
Cristiano
after the
Ronaldo.
family started making some
Bitch.
much-needed renovations on their historic property, strange, unexplained events began to terrorize them night and day.
Ah, das kenne ich. Oder das... Shut the fuck up, man. Oder wie immer, wenn wir schon was kennen. Raus da. Das ist new. Ah, warte.
Jen is loading up
Neu.
her car to go on a trip when she suddenly hears something that shocks her to her core.
The light just went on in there, and also in there. Holy did you guys hear that? That was fucking crazy.
Help. Help.
God. This is insane. Now I hear that animal again. That's insane. Yo, I swear to God, that wasn't me.
Ja, wenn ich so einen Sound einfach höre, so random, so.
Can you please do that again?
Teleportation weg, alle. Aber das ist sowas von.
Please. I'm gonna count so you guys know it's not me. Please.
An eerie female voice can be heard saying, "Help," and "Leave."
That was fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. I'm gonna count so you guys know it's not me. Please.
Leave.
Please.
But that's not all that Jen captured in this bizarre bit of paranormal evidence. So again, I ask you,
Ja, Maniac.
see it?
Mach Stream, Alter. Mach's doch Stream an, Alter. So kann man immer bearbeiten.
At the small window at the top of the old barn, two unexplained odd pale hands can be seen. Though Jen didn't notice at the time, multiple TikTok viewers pointed out the creepy sighting. Jen is in disbelief. She claims that she has no idea whose hands these could be, as there was no one inside the barn. Another night, and Jen hears an odd sound outside.
Ich schwöre, wenn die hat bestimmt über 1000 Follower. Mach doch so Streams, dann sehen wir, ob das dann nochmal kommt. Dann okay.
She grabs her phone and records as she goes outdoors to check it out. The noise is coming from her.
Aber so, wenn man einfach so ein Video rausmacht, Leute, das kann man alles bearbeiten. Mierda.
Her daughter's swing set, but there's nothing there. At least it seems that way, because a CCTV camera mounted outside captures something truly terrifying.
And I literally just got home.
Da ist wieder das mit der Steady-Camera. You guys know what I mean. Like, die ist es einfach dort.
Jen can't see anything there, and likewise her phone captures nothing but the swing set swaying back and forth. However, her CCTV's night vision camera reveals a bizarre female figure with long dark hair standing directly in front of Jen.
Leute, ich kauf mir echt demnächst irgendwann mal so eine scheiß Steady-Kamera und mach sowas und dann zeige ich euch, wie das geht.
Just staring at her. So what do you think is going on here? Is Jen's historic property haunted by multiple angry spirits from the past? I leave it up to you to decide. You can check out many more paranormal encounters.
Ich habe auch so... Wartet mal, Leute. Wo hab ich die Huren? Uno Moment. Hier, Leute, ihr nehmt diese Hand, ja, und stellt die einfach dorthin, Mierda del puta, was denn, ey? Mierda. Dann kommt fucking Momo. Momo's coming right now. She's coming for you guys. Echt so bäh, Bruder. So machen die das doch.
Channel. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. The railway to nowhere. YouTube gamer and urban explorer Mr. Omega often goes on overnight challenges to explore abandoned and spooky places in his country of New Zealand. This time he plans to stay overnight in the deserted Spooner's Tunnel, an old train pass that was dug out of the mountain by hand back in 1891. Unfortunately, the railway line suffered financial difficulties and the tunnel was never connected to the railway system. The tunnel was eventually closed and dismantled back in 1955. The passageway was dubbed, quote, the railway to nowhere. YouTuber Mr. Omega decides that the creepy old abandoned tunnel is the perfect spot to film an overnight challenge.
Okay, here we are here. The only person I have with me is Max.
Max.
You know, man's best friend.
Try Max.
Everything. Oh man, look at that. There's a vehicle over there that's burnt out too. Oh man, look at it. Hope it's not a popular spot for people to come up and do gosh knows what. Okay, I'll pull over here. Okay, before we even go into the tunnel, as you can see, it's totally pitch black. It's too dark to go in there without any form or source of light. So that's the next thing we need to get out of the pack. Oh, there's my baby. This is my massive dolphin torch. It's a really good torch, as you can see. It pretty much shines
So eine brauchen wir, Alter.
into the tunnel there, so
Da geht's ab.
this thing will do the trick, I'm sure.
So Mr. Omega and his loyal doggy Max head into the tunnel to find a spot to set up camp for the night.
Mierda, armer Hund.
I managed to secure myself a place to stay for the night, and as you can see out here, it is totally dark now. The sun's gone right down. There's no more light left. If I turn my light off now, this is the freaky thing. When I turn this light off, it is totally pitch black and silent. You ready? Here we go. Wow, that's spoopy, if you ask me. I feel good having the dog here. Where are you, Max? Max, there you are, there he is. I feel better having my dog with me. I mean, obviously, if I didn't have Max, it'd be a little bit creepy. Obviously, I feel like safer with my dog being here. He will always bark if anyone comes uninvited to visit us in the night. So I'll always wake up. I'm a light sleeper as well, so I'm always going to wake up to hearing Max's bark. Don't know, Max, I'm always going to hear what you're going to say to me.
Around 4 a.m., things start to get really weird. Omega discovers that he has no cell reception inside the tunnel, and so along with dog Max, he heads back to the opening to check his phone. After that, he starts to trek back inside the tunnel. And then, this happens.
What?
We need to open a challenge. Yes, yes we do. Alright, Max, let's go back in. Here it is. Woo! Max! Oh, my gosh damn tripod. I hear some sort of tune out of it. Max, come here! Come here. Max. Who's that? Who's that, Max? What the actual? Can you guys hear that? Max.
Man denkt Blair Witch.
Where is it? I don't know if you guys can hear this on the camera, but there's something. What is that? What the?
Natürlich hast du das nicht hingestellt. Natürlich nicht.
Hello? What is that? Max, what is that? Hello? Is there somebody here? That's just creepy as... What the hell? Is anyone here? What is that? Oh! Hurry up! Max! Max!
creepy little toy is just lying in the middle of the path, playing a warbly rendition of Happy Birthday.
Junge, der lässt den Hund einfach da, Alter. Der rennt so einfach alleine weg erstmal.
Out of his skin as he sees a man lurching toward him out of a crevice in the tunnel wall.
Das war Chichiopa.
He just makes a run for it. Now, Mr. Omega says that he is absolutely stunned by what happened. He has no idea why anyone would be hiding in the cold abandoned train tunnel at 4 a.m.
Ja, Junge, vielleicht ist es ein fucking Obdachloser.
Especially because the tunnel is in the middle of nowhere, miles away from any house. Another truly baffling part of this incident is that the dog Max did not react at all to the creepy stranger. Almost like the man was not even there. And perhaps most disturbing of all.
Wieso Hunde machen doch nicht... Schecken sich doch nicht so krass, oder? Wenn die Menschen sehen.
Why did whoever this was set out a creepy little toy in the path? Either way, paranormal or not, this encounter is absolutely terrifying. You can watch the entire exploration over on the YouTube channel, Mr. Omega.
Einfach ein Glatzkopf.
As one door closes. This next video was posted to YouTube over 12 years ago by an anonymous YouTube account. The video was filmed by David Ortiz, the custodian of Sawyer Elementary School in Chicago, Illinois. David is alerted by a teacher named Evelyn who claims that she saw a door in the back of the school's boiler room inexplicably slam shut, all on its own. David films as he and teacher Evelyn go back to the boiler/storage room to investigate. What happens next is truly bizarre.
I'm with Evelyn Sims. We're using this recording here due to a statement. She says that there's been things in the back area that have been... All right, explain to us what happened, Evelyn.
I went to get my supplies. I don't want to go back.
Well, I'm here now. Oh, don't worry.
But you go with me.
All right, what happened?
But don't just shit on this own and just sit by yourself, David. I don't know if I want to go. I don't feel good about that.
All right, hang on, just wait.
I don't want to go back there.
Let me just take a look.
Don't go back.
Now, you say what happened now?
The door shut by itself. Itself, Dave.
All right. Let me see. I'm looking, but I'm not going back there either.
Was you scared?
I'm not
going back there. I'm good. I got a funny feeling about this. Oh, David. I don't think I want to go there.
Come on, go ahead. Evelyn, just go.
No.
I'm right here. I see the door. All right, go get your stuff. I'm right here.
Oh, David, I'm scared.
Don't be. Hold on, wait a minute. Just wait. Is there anybody back here? Go ahead.
Die Schreie. Ah! Why are you running? Why are you running?
Oh my god.
Scheiße.
No way.
Junge, wie die schreit, ne? Eieiei.
Hold on, let's go. Stand by.
Wie alt ist denn das Video, Alter? Auch wieder Pixelkamera.
A chair in the back of the boiler room suddenly slides forward all on its own, giving both David and Evelyn the scare of a lifetime. Somewhere nearby, we hear the loud clang of something metallic being thrown or pushed to the ground, and David's video just cuts out. The two school employees have no explanation for...
Oh my god.
A chair...
Don't be. Hold on, wait a minute. Just wait. Is there anybody back here? Go ahead.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Get a nanny camera in here. Alright, now tell me, right on the monitor here, tell me that doesn't look like someone standing in the room.
Leute, das kennen wir auch.
Went back and forth 3 times and I
belongs to home to doors slamming.
Kenne ich leider schon, Leute. Wenn ich es nicht könnt, checkt natürlich Nukes Top 5 Videos aus.
Every time something unexplainable happens, they seem to find insects, frogs, and even snakes by the dozens inside their small home. The Mindseed team, Casey and Colton, are invited to spend the night at the property to investigate. When exploring inside the house, it doesn't take long before something happens that they simply can't explain.
Mindseed hat mal ein Video gehabt, ne? Da sind die dann draußen gewesen. Und hinter denen ist so ein See, ne? Und dann haben die irgendwas gemacht, auf einmal kommt da so ein Kopf heraus, so. Aber auch fake, safe.
Wherever your presence is, you can talk to us. Scan? What does that mean?
You scammed him.
Maybe scan the house? Maybe. What is it actually asking us to scan right now? Oh.
Ist es vielleicht das? Oder?
Something broke.
Oder nicht?
And the chair just moved. That chair just moved right there. What is it actually asking us to scan right now? Oh. What just happened? Something broke and the chair just moved.
Leute, das ist halt immer das Problem, das ist halt, man sieht es halt im Video, aber man muss es halt selber irgendwie sehen, damit man es richtig glauben kann.
Yep.
Weil am Ende, man kann es nur glauben. Aber am Ende muss man es sehen, damit man es sieht.
There's glass everywhere in here.
A chair slides across the floor and a wine glass falls and shatters. But what makes it even creepier is that they suddenly find roaches everywhere in the kitchen. Now, a little freaked out by what just happened, the Mindseed TV guys decide to go outside to do a spirit box session inside
Das
a
war
barn
das,
that
oder?
is very near the
Nee.
lake. What happens
Doch,
in the
das
barn
war das, doch.
shocks them to their core.
My first reaction was to mute the spirit box, so I muted the spirit box, and we were just
Oder war das
listening
das?
for a
Hä?
moment, trying to see if we could hear maybe another one or like any kind of follow-up noises.
I can't explain to you what emotionally and mentally went on there. It was like everything that I had a choice of to think about shut off and an instinct just kicked in.
Tell me you heard that. Tell me you heard that. Dude.
Casey asks whether they are communicating with the woman that was found in the lake, and all hell breaks loose as the entire barn begins to shake, sending the investigators running for safety. Just then, they hear a loud sound. Something is sloshing around in the lake. For their final investigation, they decide to use a Ouija board to attempt to contact the spirit of the drowned woman.
Doch, das war das, das war das.
Board and equipment on a dock right next to the lake. It did not go well.
Is there more than one of you here?
Can you give us an initial?
Junge, wenn die das gefaked haben, wer geht da so in so einen komischen See rein, da wo so dreckig ist, Frösche und so, würde ich nie machen. Alter.
Can you give us your name? Can you give us anything?
The two investigators are
Ja, man hört so. Kommt so hoch so.
absolutely horrified as they see the face of a woman emerge from the
Ja, wie? Das sieht man doch. Das sieht man nicht, dass es eine Frau ist, Mann.
claims that he could clearly see eyes and dark wet hair before the two guys just made a run for it. The Mindseed TV team says that they've never experienced anything like what happened that night. So could this be the spirit of the woman who lost her life in the lake? Or could it all just be a very elaborate hoax?
Ja, wie kann man das Hoax machen? Weil der müsste halt im Wasser kurz bleiben und dann blubbert es und dann kommt der hoch. Schon krass, wenn gefaked, krass gefaked. Ja, man, sowas wäre krass zu machen.
You decide. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and hit the little bell icon because my posting schedule is, well, it's all over the place. Follow me on the Twitters, follow me on the Instagrams.
Ja, Leute, das war's mit Ghost Sunday. Aber das war ein bisschen gut gemacht auf jeden Fall. Sehr gut gemacht. Weil die saßen ja da ein bisschen, da muss man dieses, wie könnten die das faken, Mann? Weiß ich nicht. Maybe ein bisschen Fieberzungen. Danach schlafen gehen. Yes. Ja, komm, geh mal ein bisschen kurz in FIFA rein. Piep. EA Sport. It's in a game. Oder nur kurz, geh mal in FIFA rein. Keine Angst. Immer als Offline reingehen, Leute, weil sonst nerven Menschen.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's in the game. Stimmt, Renato Sanchez ist dazu gekommen, Bergwijn. Und der Licht. Hätte man ehrlich so warten können, das One-Swatch-Pack aufzumachen, glaube ich. Und dann hätte man die auch noch ziehen können, oder? Weil Renato Sanchez wäre auch krass gewesen. Aber Leute, ich beschwere mich nicht. Ich habe Anthony bekommen. Und wenn wenn Manchester United nichts gerissen wird, dann wird mit brasilianischer Mannschaft gerissen in der WM. Ja, Leute, das ist hier unser Team, ne? Mierda. Very good. Den haben wir leider gekauft. Leider, was heißt leider? Haben neue Ziele reingemacht. Schauen wir mal rein. Zugriff. Okay, Leute, das war's. Das war's, Leute. Ich bedanke mich für den Stream. War schön, war nice. Und natürlich ein Like weg, geil. Und subbt rein, Leute. Subbt rein. Ist kostenlos, kommt schon. Also man hört sich. Goodbye.